more powerful Toyota Camry. Feel proud.
So how do we know we're dealing with the same suspect?
Tomorrow.
2 dead felons, 2 dead civilians.
Back-to-back CSI and CSI Miami.
You just found a murder weapon.
From Sin City to South Beach.
You dragged her into the Everglades and left her for the alligators.
Crime Scene Investigation, CSI, and CSI Miami.
We need to find the point of origin.
Tomorrow starting at 9/8 Central on CTV.
Now for today's extended weather forecast. That warm front is going to bring heavy rain up north, which should raise the water levels to new highs. But with that cold front right on its heels, be ready for snow at the higher altitudes, as well as freezing conditions lower down. For any of you who want to get out of town this weekend...
With real-time four-wheel drive and plenty of cargo space, it'll handle whatever you throw at it. The versatile 2004 CR-V from Honda.
My brother Terry wants to know how great Bell Mobility reception is. I told him you can hear clearly wherever you are, even through the secret clarity blocker device. Okay, Terry, I'll ride away, you call me. Hey, Terry. Yeah, it's clear, huh? What garbage truck?
Bell Mobility. Superior call quality, unbeatable national coverage. Wireless you can count on.
You're all right, Terry.
With Ontario's largest furniture showroom, no one knows sofas better than Coulter's Furniture. Manufactured with the finest materials and craftsmanship, our furniture has been designed to create optimum style and relaxation, meeting all your family's needs. Plus, Coulter's Furniture guarantees the best brand names with the assurance of our guaranteed low prices. Stop by our 70,000 square foot showroom at 1324 Windsor Avenue. Everything you want, Coulter's Furniture.
Tonight.
Is this a telemarketing call?
Tired of telemarketers? What if you could put your number on a don't call list? Could it be that easy? Why this new service may not be as simple as it seems. Watch CTV News tonight at 11.
You made me think that I could say what I wanted to. Nothing more, man.
A prisoner's silence is broken.
I overheard this guy spilling his guts to you.
Next time that you're listening to a private conversation, you let me in on it.
Will Dennis run the story?
I don't have much, right? But I'm a man, and I expect people to respect that.
Or jeopardize a man's life?
What I told you was supposed to be between me and you, man.
I have been straight with you from day one.
An all-new 11th Hour. Sunday at 10 on CTV.
A CKCO News Update brought to you by BK Volvo. The Revolvolution continues at BK Volvo across from Conestoga Mall, Waterloo.
Good evening. Police and school officials investigate after 2 teenage girls were charged with making death threats at their Kitchener High School. A mysterious case in Brantford. A man found unconscious has died, but detectives don't know if it's murder or misadventure. And a public meeting to debate what to do with millions of dollars earmarked for development projects in Kitchener.
It features a V8 engine. It seats 8 passengers. And it charts a new course for the luxury SUV.
So you want your dear old Uncle Angus to lend you $200 till next payday. Well, let me tell you, in my day, we'd break our backs, swept chimneys, gutting fish, your father and I smacked rocks, milk goat 25 hours a day, pinched every penny, 'cause the world judges a man by the size of his sporran.
Need cash before payday? It's cheaper than you think. And now Money Mart also offers same-day tax refunds in cash with Easy Tax.
Bringing space travel to families everywhere. Disney used HP technology to help create Mission Space, a new thrill ride at Epcot. HP. Invent.
So just when I'm thinking, isn't there a car out there I could get excited about? Wham! There's this car. This really cool car. Then as I'm thinking, now here's a car I could see myself in. Wham! There's this other car. And it's just as cool. 2 cars. The same. Yet different.
The all-new, award-winning Mazda 3 and Mazda 3 Sport. Imagine even more.
My brother Terry wants to know what bundling from Bell means. Well, Terry, it means the more you buy, the more you save. So for $1, I'll kill 1 monster in your closet. But for $1.50, I'll kill 3 monsters, okay? Well, that's 3 of the 4. Night.
Simpatico Express View Mobility, the digital bundle from Bell. You buy more, you save more.
You're all right, Terry.
Tomorrow.
I am not terrible.
From Montreal, the good and bad Idol auditions.
Go!
And instant family meals get a taste test. Plus,
I look forward every day.
Hugh Hefner reveals all.
This is fantastic.
Canada AM tomorrow. Saturday on CTV.
How are you?
Not so good.
Lucy's grandmother gets scammed.
Did you read any part of this contract? Unless your grandmother delivers $110,000 into this shyster contractor's hands, she's homeless.
But one case turns into many.
Looks like your grandmother isn't the only one who's been suckered in.
And sends the FBI on a mission for justice.
There's nothing I can do.
Since when did throwing vulnerable people into the streets become legitimate?
A new episode of Sue Thomas FBI. Saturday at 8 on CTV. Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Royal LePage, where finding the right house starts with making you feel at home. Royal LePage. Canada's watching The West Wing on CTV.
The award-winning Kia Sorento is the midsize SUV people are talking about. It's no surprise with a 5-star safety rating and the best warranty in the business. The Kia Sorento. How far will you go?
My brother Terry wants to know how great Bell Mobility reception is. I told him you can hear clearly wherever you are, even through the secret clarity blocker device. Okay, Terry, I'll ride away, you call me. Hey, Terry. Yeah, it's clear, huh? What garbage truck?
Bell Mobility, superior call quality, unbeatable national coverage, wireless you can count on.
You're all right, Terry.
It may not surprise you that the Chrysler Pacifica comes loaded with luxury. It may not surprise you that the Chrysler Pacifica commands the road with performance and power. And it may not surprise you that the Chrysler Pacifica is one of the safest cars on the road. What might surprise you about the Chrysler Pacifica is that you can afford it.
Le jour s'en ira,いくつもあるけれど Maneggio picchia, pochia
E io feci senza esclusione
E nuova età Ma meloditi Diguen Antoni
Lo so, violaria I did it my way.
The Tri-Cities finally has a country station to call their own. The new Kicks 99.5 FM.
Let's go.
This one's for the good. 10 great country songs in a row every hour.
I'll never leave, I'll never stray.
Joel and Linda in the morning.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere
The new Kicks 99.5 FM.
Continuing tomorrow on CKCO News.
10 years ago, almost to the day, a trucker from Michigan was murdered execution style here on the 403 near Brantford, and his killer has never been caught.
There was no mistake. The person that committed this crime made sure that Michael Lovejoy was dead before leaving the scene.
Join Art Beaumont for Part 2 of the feature series Crime Unsolved, continuing tomorrow on CKCO News at 6.
You may not always like Canada's weather, but you have to drive through it. That's why we designed the Canadian-built Ford Freestar with the Canadian driving package. You get advanced track for stability control, all-speed traction control for better grip, a reverse sensing system, and brake assist. Whatever the weather, bring it on. The all-new Ford Freestar with the exclusive Canadian driving package and the hide-and-go seat. Our safest and smartest minivan ever.
Built for life in Canada.
I heated up the food, cleaned the kids' rooms.
Fact, just because you delegate something
everything.
doesn't mean it'll get done.
The toilet. Yeah, I cleaned that too. Hold on, honey, I'm getting a call on the other line.
Introducing the Lysol Ready Brush. It combines brushing with a powerful Lysol cleaning foam. Fact, now you can get an intense clean with one hand tied behind your back. The revolutionary Lysol Ready Brush. Cleaner than clean.
The upstairs toilet. Yeah, of course I clean that, honey.
Turkey. It's turning up all over. Try turkey tenderloin. Turkey breast is low in fat and easy to prepare. For recipes, visit turkeyfordinner.ca.
Tell them you're still the life of the party. With Spring's new graphic flats, just in at Payless. They're everything you need to expand your vocabulary.
So how do we know we're dealing with the same suspect?
Tomorrow.
2 dead felons, 2 dead civilians.
Back-to-back CSI and CSI Miami.
You just found the murder weapon.
From Sin City to South Beach.
You dragged her into the Everglades and left her for the alligators.
Crime scene investigation, CSI and CSI Miami.
We need to find the point of origin.
Tomorrow starting at 9/8 Central on CTV.
Now get a Nissan Sentra for only $199 a month, with just $995 down.
E-Talk Daily and Pantene Pro V invite you to celebrate the Junos in award-winning style. You could win a Pantene Pro V healthy hair makeover as you accompany us at E-Talk Daily on the Juno red carpet. Then you'll see the show from specially reserved seats, plus have exclusive behind-the-scenes access like the Pantene Red Room. To enter for your chance to win, go online at ctv.ca. The Juno Awards, April 4th on CTV. Brought to you by Pantene Pro V. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
It features a V8 engine. It seats 8 passengers. And it charts a new course for the luxury SUV.
My brother Terry wants to know how great Bell Mobility reception is. I told him you can hear clearly wherever you are, even through the secret clarity blocker device. Okay, Terry, I'll ride away, you call me. Hey, Terry. Yeah, it's clear, huh? What garbage truck?
Bell Mobility. Superior call quality, unbeatable national coverage. Wireless you can count on.
You're all right, Terry.
On March 26th, I'm looking for a quiet tenant.
I am quiet, and yet not quiet.
Tom Hanks is the most charming.
We play church music.
Sneaky.
This is a criminal enterprise.
Brilliant. Ingenious.
You're all going to be very, very rich.
Criminal mastermind. To ever attempt. What was that? The crime of the century.
Let us make beautiful music.
The Lady Killers.
just had it washed.
The 2004 Toyota Highlander. It's the SUV. Civilized.
Saturday.
She looks very young.
She is 14.
Underage girls.
For $20 or $30, they can have sex with a child.
And foreign men.
You're from Canada?
Yes.
W5 exposes.
I have 2 young girls, 2 or 3.
A paradise soil.
Oh, they picked up a young girl here.
And innocence lost.
5 to 7 men daily.
Yes.
Revealing Costa Rica's dirty little secret.
How old is she?
10.
Don't miss W5, Saturday at 7 on CTV. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Natural Gas Water Heaters. Irreplaceable.
So how do we know we're dealing with the same suspect?
Tomorrow.
2 dead felons, 2 dead civilians.
Back-to-back CSI and CSI Miami.
You just found a murder weapon.
From Sin City to South Beach.
You dragged her into the Everglades and left her for the alligators.
Crime Scene Investigation, CSI, and CSI Miami.
We need to find the point of origin.
Tomorrow on CTV.
A white woman and black man disappeared together June 3rd, 1969.
When a 30-year-old case comes back to life, so does a shocking secret.
The night before they disappeared, they were planning something.
Where did it all go wrong?
How did a time of peace
Summer love.
You'd never use a bullet on a black man.
lead to Murder 1?
How'd you know it was a bullet?
A new episode of Cold Case. Sunday on CTV.
It's been building up for months. The frustration of calcium buildup in your shower head. Get it clean with CLR, the industrial strength cleaner that takes on the toughest jobs around your house. CLR dissolves rust, lime, and calcium buildup easily without scrubbing. For everything from stucco and brick to the dishwasher. You know CLR for its legendary strength, but CLR works safely too for tough stains in the house, like buildup in both the coffee maker and coffee pot, or deposits in the humidifier. CLR gets rid of rust and stains in the washing machine, so when you wash, your clothes come out clean. So why buy a new shower head when your old shower head works just like new with CLR? Skip the rubbing and scrubbing. Say goodbye to buildup. No house should be without CLR. CLR leaves nothing behind.
At participating Canadian Tire, Home Hardware, Safeway, Shoppers Drug Mart, Rona Revi Home and Garden, Co-op, Pro Hardware Ace, True Value Hardware VNS, Home Hardware Building Centers, Home Depot, and Zellers.
With new intelligent four-wheel drive and a 200-horsepower Duratec engine, the 2005 Ford Escape can get you out of the city. Can you get the city out of you? The new 2005 Ford Escape, Canada's #1 selling compact SUV, just got better.
Home improvement is more popular than ever before, and that's why more and more people are turning to Welbeck Sawmill for inspiration. Whether your project is big or small, you'll find everything you need at Welbeck, from carpeting and lighting to wood paneling, trim and moldings. Welbeck also has a wide array of top-of-the-line tools, machines, and accessories, and you can count on Welbeck's friendly staff for expert advice. They know how to do it right at Welbeck Sawmill, just 7 miles north of Durham, then west off Highway 6.
You made me think that I could say what I wanted to. Nothing more, man.
A prisoner's silence is broken.
I overheard this guy spilling his guts to you.
Next time that you're listening to a private conversation, you let me in on it.
Will Dennis run the story?
I don't have much, right? But I'm a man, and I expect people to respect that.
Or jeopardize a man's life?
What I told you was supposed to be between me and you, man.
I have been straight with you from day one.
An all-new 11th Hour. Sunday at 10 on CTV. Closed captioning brought to you by the 2004 Juno Awards CD. 18 songs from the biggest names in Canadian music. In stores now. This news update sponsored by General Motors and all its divisions. Visit us at gmcanada.com.
I'm Lloyd Robertson. Some stories we're following tonight. Holding the line. What Canadians pay for when they dial into a new service that promises to put phone pests on hold. U.S. President George Bush comes out swinging as the Democrats clear the way for John Kerry's run at the White House. Back after this.
Car and driver said this. Car guide said this. The Globe and Mail said this. But all you really need to hear is this. The all-new Pontiac Grand Prix, built for drivers.
Also ahead tonight, what Canada can learn from Australia in its battle against unhealthy diets. Details on CTV News.
Smells fresh, fresh, exciting. It's so exciting to me.
With the new Maxwell House Fresh Seal, you won't believe how fresh Maxwell House coffee tastes.
Smells fresh.
What?
New Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Mini Granola Bites. Chewy granola mixed with delicious flavors. Oh, it's so true. But I'm not sure why they call them mini. Because they're huge! Here, look at the size of this baby. Pieces of fruit the size of my nephew's head. Oh, but you can eat a lot or just a little. Who could eat even one of these behemoths? This could feed an army for a year. Oh, hello.
New Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Mini Granola Bites. They're mini, if you're not.
I'm okay.
Tonight on Your Dinner, see what happens when Margot decides to add red pepper to the Western omelet. Past conflicts are back to haunt the kitchen crew. How will the onion respond? Will the ham forgive and forget? Meanwhile, green pepper and butter form a new alliance. Will common sense and good taste prevail? Don't miss Your Dinner, a true story starring eggs tonight.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
That looks hard.
It really isn't.
I thought you hated math.
I used to.
But now you like it?
Well, yeah, now that I understand it.
This moment brought to you by Sylvan Learning Center. We begin by identifying your child's specific needs, followed by individual attention, personalized lesson plans, and progress reports for you.
In southwestern Ontario, call 1-800-EDUCATE today.
Car wash technology has finally caught up to automotive technology. The new Mr. Clean Auto Dry Car Wash. Never dry your car again.
My brother Terry wants to know what a 100% digital signal from Bell Expressview means. Well, Terry, it means every channel can look and sound so clear, it seems like real life. Ah! A snake! Kill it, Terry! Kill it, Terry! Kill it! Save us! Whoa, whoa, whoa! My mistake. That's Expressview. Very real, huh?
Now own a complete Expressview satellite system for as little as $0.
You're all right, Terry.
Want to see fewer wrinkles but not ready for chemical peels or injections? Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle has retinol, which works cell by cell to regenerate skin's appearance. It's dermatologist proven to reduce the look of lines and wrinkles. Would you use it? I would. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream.
New Tylenol Easy Tab Demo number 9. Down goes the new one. And there goes... Oh, not yet. New easy-to-swallow Tylenol Easy Tabs. For fast pain relief.
You cook?
No.
You should learn.
Why?
Women like men who can cook.
Really?
Is it hard?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Look, roasted garlic and peppers.
It's good.
The seasoning's pre-mixed.
So did Grandma marry you because of your cooking?
No.
Why'd she marry you then? Whoa.
With Clubhouse seasonings and sauces, a little means a lot.
FBI, get your hands in the air!
Crime doesn't take time off,
Always a nickel short and a dime late.
especially on Saturday nights.
Something is going on here.
So tune in.
We have reason to believe you're in danger.
We'll take you for a ride.
This isn't over. We'll find the gun.
And bring the bad guys to justice.
Done with this. I'm done. You're going to prison.
Sue Thomas, FBI, Law and Order, and Law and Order SBU. It all begins Saturday at 8 on CTV. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by the Passat 1.8 Turbo from Volkswagen. Now comes with 4Motion all-wheel drive for unprecedented control of the road.
So how do we know we're dealing with the same suspect?
Tomorrow.
2 dead felons, 2 dead civilians.
Back-to-back CSI and CSI Miami.
You just found a murder weapon.
From Sin City to South Beach.
You dragged her into the Everglades and left her for the alligators.
Crime Scene Investigation, CSI, and CSI Miami.
We need to find the point of origin.
Tomorrow on CTV.
A white woman and black man disappeared together June 3rd, 1969.
When a 30-year-old case comes back to life, so does a shocking secret.
The night before they disappeared, they were planning something.
Where did it all go wrong?
How did a time of peace
Summer love.
You'd never use a bullet on a black man.
lead to murder one?
How'd you know it was a bullet?
A new episode of Cold Case. Sunday on CTV.
Tonight, looking for a Canadian way to hang up on those bothersome telemarketers.
Put them on your list. These people don't want to be called no more.
Will this privately run Do Not Call registry really do the trick? The incumbent.
I know exactly where I want to lead this country.
The contender.
We will hold this president accountable.
The real race for the White House is now underway. Labeling carbohydrates. One country's decision to take a bite out of dietary worries. And together again.
Very relieved.
A love story that even cold-hearted nursing home rules couldn't break up.
CTV News with Lloyd Robertson.
Good evening. Those pesky telemarketer calls, we've all had to deal with them, and they have become a daily annoyance in Canadian life. Question is how to stop them. In the United States, 50 million people have already signed up in a free government registry to stop the calls. And in what is an interesting difference here, a new private Do Not Call registry is appealing to Canadians to sign up to take on the telemarketers. But there's a catch, as CTV's Steve Chow explains. Steve?
Lloyd, he is a business entrepreneur who says he simply wants to help Canadians stop unwanted calls from telemarketers. It's